Hello, Zoom Spider 12 here, and last time I checked, we had a pretty good army set up, and we're back with the Mountain Blade Warband. Let's play Mountain Blade Warband, sorry. Forgot what we were doing for a second. So, Harold Kickerbottom, the adventures of him, we're back in this. So, did we sell a whole bunch of stuff to go down yet? Yes, we did, and we have some money. Oh no. Since I am a bit of a, what do you call it? Perfectionist, I say. Not a perfectionist. No idea what the word is. I like things a certain way. Okay. There's some deserters. Let's go hunt them down. Now, I remember checking for the... dang it. Checking comments, and I only got one comment, and it just said, I should siege a castle, so... checking the castle... Alright, so you're still running from me, considering that I'm large. I've decided I want to attack Swadia. Now this is something I just came up with on the fly. And I thought, why don't I start from this side and move forward? So all the red people, as you can see, I just want to take them out. But of course the other factions are going to come in and try and stop me. Not because they're allies with Swadia, just because they want the land too. Let me see if I can get these guys. Now first off, I need to become enemies with Swadia by killing one of their armies. We are the free brothers. We will fight not only for us. We will fight only for ourselves from now on. Now give us your gold or taste our steel. When I'm done with you, you don't gotta ever leave in your army. Okay. Ah, right. I have chainmail. And don't remember having a blonde beard. / red beard, some goldish color, kind of. I do have a line of cavalry still. Oh crap, is it this map? But good thing they're on foot and they've gotten themselves stuck. Now, let me see if I can catch up with my cavalry. Should have gone with them, but I didn't. Now the castle that I'm going to attack, the sieges are going to take multiple tries, and I guarantee you I might end up losing my whole army and having to build it back up again. Don't worry, it happens. And considering the fact that I really don't have much else to film right now, I will not be cutting anything out, so you guys will see all the building the army back up, the choices I make, and you'll be able to yell at me. Okay, so, dang it, just die, you freaking, thank you. Okay. What do we have up here? Nothing. We done? Alright, good. So we have them down. Sorry about that. Enemy casualties, okay. No casualties, so our army is pretty good. So Lord Hudson, Lord Archer. Okay, horse archers are good, but lancers are the good heavy, fast, heavy cavalry you want. And we are ready to upgrade here. Just take all of the things they have. 95 dinars. Okay, so I'm ready to upgrade. Am I the only one? Nope. We have a noted warrior. I want intelligence to spend an extra skill. Now, I can't remember... okay. Inventory management. And since we're going to war, we do need prisoner management. And besides, we can capture and sell prisoners for slavery. I'll show you all how that works when the time arises. Hopefully I can show it off, because I saw some looters or sea raiders around here somewhere. No, I'll go back to where they mainly are. Now, right now, I'm just building up. Still. But I want to take a look at Rindyar Castle and the other castles around there. Okay, they're the Tundra Bandits. I'm gonna test out the thing on. but Ringyar Castle, Reindeer Castle, and possibly Tilbout. Those are the places I'm looking to attack first. This little plateau here is easily defended spot, so it's going to be easier or hard to take depending on how Swadia has organized it, but we'll get more onto that later. Right now I have to show off prisoner management. But things might not even go our way. We might have to go and attack somewhere else accidentally. The Saranids Sultan has declared war against Kurgan. Now, I'm backing the Kurgan Khanat in that battle, but then again, the Saranids have proven that they're alright. What you won't surrender or die as you wish, prepare to die. Great. Hopefully one of these guys survives, so I can sell them as a slave, and you get like 100 dinars a person, sometimes 200, depending on the type of soldier they are. The more of their amount, depending on how trained they are in fighting. That's kind of how it works. So a slave army, people might want somewhere off foreign lands, because you never get to buy slaves. It's kind of like mercenaries you buy in taverns. That's the only type of soldier you actually do pay for, unless they're a peasant and you train them from the beginning. You are a real bad shot. You know that? I had to get right in your face for you to hit my shield. Kurgan Lancer. Kill. Come on. Okay, oh god. I'm too high a skill. We have to knock at least one of these guys out. They're knocking us out. How come we can't knock them out? Okay, my infantry has arrived. For hours, depending on how you look at it. Ah! You have a... There's a javelin in my arm. There's a freaking... How am I moving? First off, and there's a javelin almost piercing my other arm. I should be motionless in the arm area. Okay, we're done. Shouldn't it hurt to move? Okay. One wounded, two wounded. I'll kill, but we got some farmers. Okay, party capacity reached 56 out of 56. So we're going to have to act soon, possibly. Don't worry, I can get more people in my army with leadership skills and renown, and to gain renown by like winning tournaments and beating large battles. So right now I'm going to try and make... Okay, man-at-arms. This guy upgrades into a knight, which is very tough. Kind of like a tank soldier. Very tough, medium speed, heavy cavalry. And a Kurgan Lancer stuff, but not as fast as a Kurgan Lancer. So I don't have very many ranged people because that's kind of not how I go. I have some here and there, but not as much as you might think for a normal person. Okay, so let me see if I can make enemies with Swadia. It might be stupid attempting to try. Well, because we kind of... Okay, before I make enemies with them, I'm gonna sell my stuff to them at Durham. Durham has always been the city I want to be my capital in something, so why not make it into a Let's Play, I thought. So why don't we get some money so we can support ourselves before the fight. Running out of food. I have a loud mouse wheel. Now this guy we do not want to fight. Count Regis. The kind of person we're looking to fight is someone who just... they own fives. And if I was vassaled, I get into that information, like you can hold a five. Like this guy we might be able to take out. Might be. I'm not saying anything. Nope. He has to be they have to have a smaller number than us. A fief is like a village or city or castle. Now, depending on how many fiefs you own, you get paid taxes for that. We're looking for a guy who only owns one village that relatively gets looted a lot. They're everywhere. Now, like this guy right here. He doesn't have the best soldiers in the world except for his infantry. Now, I don't have the best cavalry in the world to counteract that, but I outnumber him. I nearly doubled his amount of people. So we should be okay at a fight against him. We're gonna lose some people, but luckily he has some cavalry, those cavalry, caravan guards, and a crossbowman. So we'll be able to build up part of what we lose in this battle. Now, what we want to do is make enemies with them right now, so fighting armies you get a lot more experience for and a lot more money and better gear because they actually do what you do and they have a lot of money. Typically, larger army, the guy who has a lot of money to support the army because he needs fights to support the army. It's actually how it worked a long time ago. Where am I at? Okay, I'm over here. So let's get into the fight. Now this guy is going to be awkward on why I'm going to fight him. Now, in the Let's Play I chose not to be vassals because I don't like being... I prefer being a leader than being led. But I can stand it for oh so long, maybe a few weeks in this game. And he already does not like me a bit, so it's -3. Count Refach. Do I know you? I'm Harold Kickabottom. I said bottom. Yes, I'm Harold Kickabottom. I'm Count Refach, vassal of the Kingdom of Swadia and Lord of Noma and Veda. So he's only got villages. This is exactly the person we want to be fighting. Speak quickly if you have anything to say, for I have no time to be bandying words with commoner soldiers of fortune. What is it? I'm here to deliver my demands. Now, I could talk to this guy for a little while. Just ask you something. Now, what is it? He's Scottish. Okay then. Now, what I want to do here is okay, I could ask him what would it take to make a long-lasting alliance with your house. It is our custom to seal any such alliances with marriage. Unfortunately, no one in our house is eligible. He's probably lying, but anything else? He wouldn't probably want any of his daughters or granddaughters marrying me at all, so... Okay, now this could get him to join me in a siege or something. Probably not, if he loves King Gravis. But King Gravis, King Harlaus. Sorry, I'm a bit of a nerd trying to memorize names. There is something I wish to discuss with you in private. Bah, I'm no mood for whispering around in the corner, so I'm not making you in a bad mood. I'm here to deliver my demands. Eh? What do you want? Forgive me, it's nothing. I offer you one chance to surrender or die. You're making a big mistake, boy. What do you think you're doing? Probably making a big mistake, but I'm making an LP. This is none of your business. Prepare to fight. You impudent whelp, I'll crush you. He just called me a crying child or weak child or something of this such. Okay, 0 to -3. Now this guy utterly hates me now. It's at -33. I outnumber him. This will be one of the toughest battles we fought yet, and this is a small army. But it will make us stronger in the fact that it'll give us tons of XP for our soldiers, and possibly almost all of them will level up, including our men-at-arms over here. So he has barely any cavalry. Now that's what we want to go for. Him. Oh, dang it. Ow. Dang it, a light spear can't pierce armor like that. Now this battle's going nowhere so far, so I'm gonna go after him. He's the strongest unit in his army. He's kinda like me right now. But okay, my infantry has got him down. He stood no chance against the Nords and his own people. He looks a bit Rodok, which is odd. Maybe because he's on the ground. Wow, so this fight is actually going well for us, as you can see. We're losing a lot of people, but we're doing alright. So Swadia, we're going to do well in a war against them. Now, you might think it's stupid just picking someone to fight and then just fighting them, but if you aspire to be king of the land, it must be done. Now, I could get a companion, which I might do, and have him travel the world, and we won! Yes! I've traveled the continent and tell people I would be a good king. We lost 7 men in the fight, just to gain 5. He managed to escape. Dang it, we could have kept him prisoner and held him for ransom. I'm going to take all the caravan guards and the train crossbowmen. Now this is the imprisonment, so I can take all his prisoners. This guy will sell for a lot of money. Now, as you can see, we just got tons of upgrades for our people. Nord Warrior. Now this episode is just about making enemies. So Spearman, train. I don't have the money, but this is technically the same, so I'm not going to use that. 22 plus 14. I've been needing new leg armor. Now I fit together. Oops. Nord helmets are some of the best in the game, so if you ever get the chance to get one, I'd go for it. See, 200 dinars. Now we have to get out of here quickly. This guy is going to hunt us down and stuff like that. So now Swadia is an unsafe zone to be. So Rodok's territory. That's kind of where I want to be right now. It's not the best in the world, but